Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Sports Talk with Big Ben. I'm your host, Big Ben. And this week, we in the playoffs. We in the playoffs, baby. So I'm going to give you this week's picks for the playoffs. You feel? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we got Saturday and Sunday to discuss. So yeah, let's drop up into it. Big Ben's weekly picks playoff edition. So Saturday the 9th, first game, Indianapolis versus Buffalo. Red hot Buffalo. Buffalo Bills. Gotta roll with the Bills on this one. Josh Allen's playing like a maniac. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see the Colts mustering enough strength to pull off the W. Sad, because they fought to get in the playoffs. They actually was looking kind of nice at some points in the season. They just don't have enough to beat the Bills. And next game, a 3:40 game, depending on where you are, you got the Rams versus the Seahawks. This actually should be pretty entertaining because the Rams have a pretty good defense and Seahawks don't. You know, but they have a hell of an offense. So Seahawks, I'm predicting they will go down. Yes, I'm picking the Rams on this one. I'll tell you why. Because the Rams got both sides of the ball. Russell Wilson and that offense, they can't do it all. You know what I'm saying? They can't play and they can't stop on the other side of the balls. They not, you know, this ain't high school. You can't play defense and offense. You know, so yeah, we'll go with the Rams on this one. But anyway, Tampa Bay versus Washington. The late night game on Saturday. Man, I got to roll with Tampa Bay on this one. I was going to try to pick the upset, but I just don't see it happening, you know. Tom Brady gets upset by Washington in the first round. Nah. Washington did good getting into the playoffs. They showed a lot of fight to get here, so they made it in to get beat by these guys, right? And also, did y'all see that Washington Philly game? Man, what was Dougie doing, man? He took out Hurts and put Stubblefield in. Like, y'all could have won the game you left Hurts in. I know y'all wasn't playing to get into the playoffs. I understand that. But isn't the objective of the game to play to win? I mean, I know low key he did that to get the 6th pick and not the 9th pick. That's my assumption. But he says that he was trying to win the game. He thought that Nate would give him a better chance to win. And I call bull jive on that. Yes, I do. And I really would have been super upset if we being the Cowboys, if we would have won and then we would depend on Philly to do it, because Philly had this game. Like, no question about it. They could have won this game. And he threw it just to get the picks right. I don't know. What do y'all think? I think he messing the integrity of the game up. I've never been a fan of tanking. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comments about that. But anyways, on the Sunday, Baltimore versus Tennessee. Early game. I'm going to tell you how I feel about this one. I need my boy Lamar. This ain't basketball. Lamar to pull it out. But it's going to be a hard road, Tennessee got that running back that can't be stopped. And they also have beaten Baltimore in the playoffs already. But I'm going to go with Baltimore on this one. I'll tell you why. Lamar needs this game, legacy-wise. Otherwise, he's going to be known as a Dak Prescott type of player. Very good during the regular season, but just can't get you over the hump as your star quarterback. And I don't want that for Lamar. Not in no way, shape, or form am I saying Lamar Jackson is comparable or him and Dak are the same. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they will be looked at in the same type of bubble because he can't get past the first round or, win a playoff game. And I don't want that for Lamar. So, yeah, I'm picking this basically because Lamar needs it, legacy-wise. And it'll be a lot of people who disagree with me on that, but I really see that for face value. If he doesn't win this one, it's going to be a lot of talk, Oh, Lamar can't do it. That style, I told you, that style of football doesn't work. It works if you let him do what he does in the flow of the offense. You just need to figure out how to make it work. But I digress. Baltimore taking this game. Moving on to the 3:40 game. Chi-Town, the Bears versus New Orleans. Rolling with that boy Breezy on this one. New Orleans Saints. Hopefully Kamara is back. And they playing sharp like they was towards the middle of the season. Because Chicago actually heated up. They actually got pretty hot somewhere in the middle of the season. They started winning games back to back, and that's how they ended up in the playoffs. And this actually could be a very interesting game. Because Mitchell Trubisky actually looks like he knows how to play the quarterback position right now. And it's pretty interesting to see. Because Bears fans have been waiting on this guy to show up. This guy that's been winning these games. They've been waiting on him for quite some time. So, I don't know if it's him being benched early in the season for Nick Foles. But since he's been back in, he's been doing his thing, I must say. And, of course, the piece de la resistance, they had to end it this weekend with this game. Cleveland, late night, against the Steelers. Yes, Cleveland just beat the Steelers to get into the playoffs. But the Steelers didn't play any of their starters, so Big Ben will be playing and the Pittsburgh will be winning. Yeah. Cleveland's obviously horrible against the pass. Yes, they have a decent run defense, but that's not what Pittsburgh does well anyway. They get a little success running the ball, and they'll win this game. Like, they might not even have to get any success running the ball, because you got so many receivers for Big Ben to throw it to. He gonna launch that thing, because the secondary is non-existent for the Browns. And that's pretty much what's going to happen this weekend. Steelers are going to win. Baltimore pulls it out. And what do y'all think about that division though. You know, that division, 3 teams in the playoffs. That's kind of good. That's a rough and tough division. The exact opposite of my division. But we're not here to talk about those guys. They went home, gone fishing, like Chuck and Shaq says, you know. But that's been my picks for this week, playoff edition. You like what you see? You like what you saw? You know, hit me on my links. Facebook, follow that, join that group. You see it on the screen now. Instagram, follow me. You know, I got you so you can be one of the first to know when these drop. And you can like, share, and subscribe. You know, I need those subscribes. Get me in the game. You know, hit me on that Twitter. And then I'll holler at y'all later. More videos to come, y'all.